When adding two three-digit numbers, children once again first meet them using practical and pictorial representations. Children first of all total up the hundreds and then the tens and the ones to find an answer. 300, 600, 640, 690, 695, 696, 697, 698, 699, 700, 701, 702, 703. When children are confident with this, they then put all the hundreds in a group, and the tens in a group, and the ones in a group. And once again, they will have scrutinised the digits. They will be aware that the total of the ones will exceed 10. They should look to make a group of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this then helps them to understand that the 10 ones can be exchanged for a 10. Here the child can see the answer will be 600, 703. In this example, children could also spot that the 10 tens could be exchanged for 100. Once children are confident with those practical and pictorial methods, they can then represent the question through a jotting to find an answer, and the jotting would look like this. The hundreds are totalled up, the tens are totalled up, and the ones are totalled up. 690, 703. Once children have shown confidence and competence with the jotting method, they can then turn the jotting into a method which looks a little more like the traditional standard method, and it would look like this. The total of the ones is recorded. The total of the tens is recorded. The total of the hundreds is recorded. Please notice that the columns are used to keep the numbers clear. And here a child can quickly see that the answer is 690, 703. When a child learns a method, we are very specific in the language that we use because we want the children to understand the value and size of the numbers that they are adding up. So, for example, in this question we ask the children, What is 5 add 7? 12. What is 40 add 80? 120. What is 300 add 500? 800. This differs to the teaching that many of us experienced, whereby we were asked, what is 5 add 7? What is 4 add 8? What is 3 add 5? The child can then look at the bottom row to total up the answer. 800, 920, 932. Children who are fluent in all the methods demonstrated previously then begin to experience a more traditional formal method. They do this with the support of a jottings column. For example, 5 add 7 is 12. 40 add 80 is 120. Add on the 10 that is being carried, it would be 130. 300 add 500 is 800. Add on the 100 that is being carried, makes 900. Children who have a very deep understanding of place value and have made good sense of all the methods previously mastered may then complete questions such as the one shown here using the traditional method. However, the commentary which they speak must use the language modelled to them by the teacher. For example, 5 add 7 is 12. 40 add 80 add 10 is 130. 300 add 500 add 100 is 900. My answer is 932.